Okay, hello chess players. In this video, I'm going to go ahead and play a 3-minute game, and I'm going to talk my way through it because the focus of this video is going to be on what I see when I look at the board. I'm going to see relationships between squares, I'm going to see plans, I'm going to calculate, I'm going to assess. More importantly, at the beginning of the game, I'm just going to be focusing on remembering my theory and just putting that theory out there, and then I'm going to have a clear point where I'm no longer in my theory and I'm playing chess. And that clear point is actually a little unclear in my thought process. My clear point where I don't know the theory is where I start hemming and hawing about what the theory might be. And you're actually going to see how messy my thought process actually gets during the game, and that's okay, just as long as it's relatively fluid. But especially in blitz chess, it can get a bit chaotic, and a lot of times you're just kind of playing based off of instinct. So here we go. I'm going to play a 3-minute casual game, and I'm going to walk you through it. I'm going to walk you through it from the opening phase of the game where I'm just remembering my theory. So just playing book. Here we go. This is theoretical, e4, and we're playing a French. So, oh, g6. Okay, so if he plays g6 followed by b6 and all this other stuff, this is going to be more of a. Okay, so believe it or not, this is still actually prepared. Okay, so d5, we're playing like I don't know how to. I need to. I'm gonna spend more time telling you guys the name. It's the. Why can't I remember the name of this? We used to call it the G6 Caro hybrid, but that's not what it's. That's not the actual name. I'm getting messed up because I'm remembering the American name and I'm not remembering the actual other name of it, uh, which is definitely more correct. So I'm sure everybody's gonna get upset at me. If I was doing a video on it, I would have had more time to give you the actual name, and I just fell for this fork. Oh, I'm trying to remember the name. Why can't I remember the name? I'm not good with names. All right. Well, I'm gonna trash this video anyway. I'm just gonna win on the. I'm just gonna play. This is. I'm just gonna go all out. I just hung a piece because I couldn't remember the name of the opening that I was trying to reference. And now I'm just gonna play for mate like a crazy person. And since I've totally given up on trying to make this instructive, I will probably win. So I mean, I've really like this is gonna be I'm gonna make this some very ugly chess indeed in a minute. I should probably definitely post this video anyway. This is pretty terrible. We got knight 4 to f6 coming, h5, hg6. Yeah, I think I'm gonna win, even though I think objectively I'm lost here. I don't care that my thought process, by the way, is just gone completely downhill at this point. I missed a shot there to play knight e4 f6, but I'm also trying to play. Oh, no, I didn't miss a shot. Okay, but I'm gonna castle queenside now, and now everything is happening all at once. So we got g4, we got this, we got this, we got hg. Okay, this is gonna be awesome. Playing for mate in the worst possible way. I'm gonna offer this exchange. He's gonna take it for sure. He's gonna be like, I'm up so much material. Now, if he takes the exchange, he gives up the e4 square, and with his king being as weak as it is, I don't see how he doesn't get mated, but that's up to him. Okay, he's gonna do that. Okay, he wants me to take so he can play knight b3 check and pick up my queen. No, I'm gonna checkmate you. But this is my plan. So he's gonna play rook f7. Okay, I'm still gonna I'm playing for mate. That's mate, by the way, if he takes and it's over. Oh, this is terrible. Oh my God. Oh yeah, it's mate. This is pretty awful. Okay, I don't know what I taught, if anything, in that game. That was so awful. Okay, so number one, like I couldn't remember the name of the opening, and this just threw me off because I'm trying to do this video and I'm trying to give you the name of the opening. Um, let's go back. I'm gonna look it up. Because I just feel actually like so embarrassed. I've done videos on this opening before, but the opening I was trying to remember that this was all similar to is called. It's just telling Carol Condit. What's the name of it though? It should have a name. Gurganets. Ah, I could not remember that. I couldn't remember Gurganet's system. And of course, all my European watchers are gonna hate me for not remembering that this is called the Gurganets. But you gotta remember, I was playing chess in exclusively in the United States. And every time you opened a chess book, this system was referred to as the G6 Caro Hybrid, which is really a dumb name for it, I know. And I didn't learn that it was called the Gurgenets until I became an adult. And that's why I was struggling with it. And interestingly enough, that's why, as I was struggling to try to remember the name of it, that's why I dropped an entire piece in this position with D capture C5, just blundering a whole piece because I was trying to remember Gurgenets, because, I know that all the people watching are probably screaming that name into their computer. Um, but yeah, so what's interesting is about this game, maybe something that you can learn from it and something that I kind of touched on in the beginning, is especially in blitz chess, like raw calculations don't matter all that much because it takes so long to do them. But just having a really general idea of what you're going to do, like basically after I gave up trying to make this video as instructive as possible by doing what most YouTubers do and drawing like a million arrows and going through these, weird calculations, I just basically told you what my general plan was, is I was just going to come over here and play for mate. And I've got this idea of these thoughts of this stuff coming in, and that's pretty much it. That's all I've got. I've got a really rough outline of where to put everything. And I mentioned, yeah, probably knight e4 was stronger here. I played h5 first. And I've got this incredibly rough outline of where to put everything. And even though I'm doing everything pretty much wrong the entire time, the rough outline finally did save me when I got to the end. I found the correct move. I found bishop takes g6. And then I broke through for this mate in one. My opponent missed it. And, just in general, just having a rough outline of, which direction to go and where you put your pieces is going to be a little bit better than making really, really great, calculations when you're playing blitz chess. But of course, that if I've been playing against somebody, I should have lost this game, of course. So that's the other thing is I should definitely have lost this game. I'm down a whole piece right here. Honestly, even just right now, the position is probably resignable. To be fair, so my opponent played quite well, and I should have probably resigned on the spot right after losing a piece. I just didn't want to, and I decided to win instead. Anyways, I hope you found this video instructive. I hope you learned something new about chess. This is probably the least instructive video I've ever made. Uh, Please like, subscribe, and yeah, maybe I'll make a few more of these. Who knows? Anyways, thank you for watching.